Alright, should be a bit of a short video today, but I figure I'd try to, cash in. Not really cashing in because I'm not making money, but I figure I would cash in on the attention, on the opportunity to simply have my voice be heard as we talk about the clavicular situation. That means clavicle. It's like your shoulders or something. Look at me, I'm a doctor. I know my medical terminology, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, this dude got a nose job. And the internet, as usual, because the internet is just filled with a bunch of terminally online, toxic gooners with fucking no lives. Probably haven't seen a blade of grass before. So, I wanted to talk about this kid's nose job and how everyone is essentially just taking the absolute piss out of him. So let's just watch this short little video real quick so I don't have to say anything. And just to let you all know in on the situation and what everyone's thoughts are, though I'm sure you already fucking know.
Killer gets emotional when he realizes rhinoplasty ruined his face card. The streamer live streamed his plastic surgery on Kick and then had to wear bandages for a week before he could see the result. However, when he removed them, he was visibly unsatisfied with the result. To make things worse, his chat started roasting him.
Yeah. Alright. So everyone was taking the piss out of him. You can see it in the comments too. This guy's gonna end up killing himself. He is pathologically insecure. Which, by the way, yes, clavicular has some mental health problems. Probably body dysmorphia. Just to throw that out there. And I think it's strange that the internet's response to, sure, a bad human being, but let me preface this, who the fuck isn't a bad human being? Everyone's a disgusting piece of shit and has skeletons in their closet. This guy just so happens to be brave enough to air it out in the public for the whole world to see. Which, by the way, when you become a public figure, the expectations are 1,000-fold. You're expected to be a fucking perfect god. So, I think, when these people show you the ugly bits of their personality, you shouldn't be surprised because of the immense stress that these people are under. But anyway, all these people making these comments and liking these comments, because there's a lot of you sick fucks out there, you are just as insecure as the guy you're making fun of. Because if this is a bad nose job, then what the fuck is a good nose job look like? I mean, honestly, it looks like a fucking nose to me. And he changed it. Big fucking deal. Like, how much porn have you guys watched that this is not like a normal looking nose? Like, is there some sort of like elite tier nose that I just don't know about that like everyone else is obsessed over? Like, I don't get it. Now, I know his whole thing's about looks maxing, right? And he criticizes people for his looks. Could probably go about it in a nicer way with whatever the fuck he's saying, I'm sure. But, because, I do think it's valid that men, just as women, most women engage in this makeup stuff, making oneself look more beautiful. I think what he represents is men starting to hop on that trend, and I don't think it's a bad thing, even though he might be a bad representation, I guess, although he wouldn't be. It's naturally a vain project, as it is, I suppose. Doesn't have to be, but the internet sure likes to treat it that way. As if it's a project of vanity, as opposed to just being an attempt at alleviating his potential body dysmorphia, which, when the internet decides to take the piss out of him for it, it might just make his mental health condition worse. Like, you're not actually helping him. Like, you're just contributing to the problem. Like you're just pointing out, this guy's mentally ill, so let me make fun of him and call him a retard. Let me make fun of him for his insecurity. Like, you guys are trolls, you're troglodytes. Like, you're not worth the dirt I walk on. Like, I honestly, I think I understand why some of you out there should be paying to breathe the air that we share on this God-given planet. It's a shame. It's a pathetic shame. What I'm going to war against the internet, by the way, more than I am against. Even though I probably will be taking the piss out of a lot of internet personalities, trust me, there's a lot to say about this guy that the internet has already said that I don't even really feel necessary to say right now. But whoever the internet talks good about, I'm gonna talk shit about. Whoever the internet talks shit about, I'm gonna talk good about. And that's gonna be the formula you see on this channel. It's gonna be the trend line you see on this channel. Because I basically want to just constantly go against the opinion of the crowd. Since the opinion of the crowd is often wrong, retarded as fuck, it's just mob mentality. Like, maybe if that mob mentality was for love, real love, not hate, or confusion, then maybe I would be more lenient on the people. But I don't think I can afford to be lenient on the people. I know what time we're living in anyway. Everyone with their high-ass ego minds. It's crazy out here. It's crazy out here. What else do I want to say about this little topic here? Oh, I think that's really it. I just kind of wanted to point out the hypocrisy of the comments and how, like, anyone who's just kind of taking the piss out of him probably is suffering very similarly. It wouldn't be surprising, especially in this age of the internet, where, like, whether you like it or not, we're in an era where things are more visual, so it kind of makes sense that this guy would be suffering this way. You know, with advertising and marketing and whatnot, which is a big deal. The optics of things. It's why you have cancel culture. It's why you have the American culture is what it is, just because of Hollywood's existence. I mean, we're saturated with this idea of vanity. So yeah, people suck. If you agree, subscribe to the channel, like, drop a comment if you're a hater too, because I know you'll probably have something to say. You guys always do. You guys can't seem to shut the fuck up ever. I know you'll have something to say, so drop a comment. And yeah, I think that's it on this video. Peace out, my beautiful, lovely subscribers and those who appreciate a real message. Because we need to turn down the hate. I'm simply tired of it. I'm gonna do it. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, you gotta play the game. You gotta play the field. You gotta play the game to beat the game to change the game. So I gotta play the game. I don't actually hate anybody, but I will have to, you know, put on an act. And I'll probably be saying that less and less as I get further and further into it. I probably won't be saying it's so much of an act because I shouldn't have to say it. My actions will speak louder than my words. My actions will speak louder than my words. And I will be doing lots of actions, ladies and gentlemen, in the future, should you continue to fan the flames of this fire. And then you know what they say, where there is smoke, there is fire. And I've got lots to say. Not that people need to hear, because it's fire. It's heat. Oh man, speaking of heat, I just got a new job, but I'm gonna make a video next time about how my former boss tried to sue me because I got this new job. But yeah, we'll get into it. All right, peace out, ladies and gentlemen.